My name's Joe Ferla. I'm the Insight Head Nerd here at Enable. Over the past month, we've had a number of releases come out that have been incredibly good for Insight, and we're going to take a look at a few today. We'll look at some patch management engine updates, as well as some Mac updates within the Insight dashboard. Starting with PME and its updates, because, well, most of them are under the hood, we'll take a brief chat to go over them, and then hop into the Insight dashboard. The patch management engine has been updated to now take a hybrid approach to scanning when looking for missing patches. In the past, we've used an online scanner that utilizes the Windows Update agent to perform that scan. Well, we're now combining that with an offline scanner that uses multiple sources that have been tied into Enable's PME to scan that device as well. And this is designed to increase our accuracy while looking for missing patches. On top of that, we're now shifting to use MSU files for patching rather than our traditional CAB files. We're looking at doing this because it allows us an increase in success rate when patching. If an MSU and CAB file are found for the same device, we'll default to the MSU file. If only a CAB file is found, of course we'll default to that CAB file. Both of these improvements, the hybrid scanning and the move to MSU files, should not only increase our accuracy when scanning for patches, but also look at increasing our success rate when applying those patches. Let's go ahead and hop over to the RMM and let's take a look at the two Mac updates we're going to address today. Inside the RMM dashboard, the first thing we're going to take a look at is going to be underneath the Agent section, Download Agent, and our new Mac RC. The Mac Release Candidate, or RC Agent 3.10.0 brings us some new functionality for our Apple devices inside the Assets View section underneath the Dashboards portion of the Insight dashboard. If we come to Assets, we'll now notice that we see my two MacBooks here, where we're able to get the same information that we would on a Windows device. We have the same reboot capabilities or take control capabilities that we have on a Windows device, and we can still filter to these specific devices or any type of Mac device using the same filtering that we have been in the past for Windows. Coming to create a filter and working through our and or functions here, we can create that filter and then view in all devices or save that filter so we can find it from within this drop-down for later use. The other main update to the Apple world here at Enable is going to be found under the Device Management for Apple section, which you can get to through the Dashboards portion of the dashboard, or you can get there by going to Settings and going to Device Management for Apple. All right, what we've introduced here, as you can see from this screenshot, is we've enabled Lost Mode on our iOS and iPad devices. Walk to or go to the Device Management for Apple Devices section, select one of the iPads or iPhones that you're working with or iOS devices you're working with, and turn on Lost Mode. Here, you'll be able to not only customize the lock screen message, but provide contact information and a footnote message for that device, which is able to be seen when it is locked. Along with that, what we will see for our iPhones within Lost Mode is the ability to have the last known location with what time that was updated, closest address to that last known location, and GPS coordinates, giving us a nice new feature for when our iPhones or iPads go missing. It's a great way to look at also some compliance and risk mitigation that may be necessary within the dashboard. It's been a pleasure going over these few releases. You'll have to accept my apologies that I don't have an iPad or an iPhone in the dashboard and that the PME one was under the hood. There wasn't much to see live, but we've given ourselves some features and capabilities that should be quite useful within the long run, allowing you to provide better service delivery as well as security offerings to your end users. I'll look forward to seeing you next month for some more release Roundup. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.